Would you say I'm a hero, glorious and brave? If I told you something you wouldn't believe, that sometimes I'm scared and I can make mistakes, and I'm not so heroic, it seems. But if day can turn to night and the darkness turn to light, then why can't we imagine a changeling can change? No two ponies are exactly the same. No two snowflakes ever match their design. And I thought I was strong, but I was nothing but wrong when I forgot to be friendly and kind. This changeling, it seems, knows the real me and would stay by my side
Hi, this is Aerial Soundwaves, and you're listening to Ponyville FM. Keep it locked for Ponyville FM for that lively goodness.
I'm here to show you who I am. Throw off the veil, it's finally time. There's more to me than glitz and glam. Oh, and now I feel my stars align. For I had believed what I was sold. I did all the things that I was told, but all that has changed. these closing eyes as we sift through these broken skies to come in peace of mind. Because I know you won't forget me. I know you'll wait here for me. Far apart, we're only half alive. 'Cause I know that I
Oh baby, we've been here a long time, staring up at the stars that stay above. Yeah. Oh baby, we've been here a long time, staring up at the stars that stay above. Oh baby, we've been here a long time, staring up at the stars that stay above. Yeah. Baby, we've been, oh baby, we've been, oh baby, we've been here for so long, here for so long, here for so long. Oh baby, we've been here a long time, staring up at the stars that stay above. Oh baby, we've been here a long time, staring up at the stars that stay above. Yeah. Baby, we've been, oh baby, we've been, oh baby, we've been here for so long, here for so long, here for so long.
It's exactly how we left it.
Ariel here, letting you know tuning into Ponyville FM is the best decision you'll make all week.
Fan of puppeteers, but I've a nagging fear someone else is pulling out the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I changing status quo, but not in letting go. Now the world is being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, played by a symphony. What a terrifying work of art. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, what heaven did we do to make you take your world away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, what heaven did we do to make you take our world away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away.
Lying in bed, hot head, pound passes pondering in debt. Yeah, I spoke the bowl with a current, and the dreams and the seas be leaking in just like a torrent. I be taking mental damage to the horn, in my head pretending that I'm a unicorn. Yeah, I wanna go back, but I don't know why. These bloody wings are flying, doing nothing but making me cry. Dreaming of a time where I can be myself. Yeah, I'm just dreaming of a time where I'm in perfect health. You take my heart, take my soul, tear me apart. You take control, take my heart, you take my soul. Like it or not, you're on a roll. I'm taking it back onto this track like I'm playing like Jack. Facing the facts, ain't go back. Like I'm stuck in the track to be trying and trying a line. Defying, applying, applying, applying. To stop relying, I'm extending my wings, but I'm still not dying. Yeah, I'm passing between night and day. They call me Princess Twilight, but I wanna live in my own way. Hey, try to stop me, but cannot comply. Because I just wanted a magic, I did not want to fly. Dreaming of a time where I can be myself. Yeah, I'm just dreaming of the time where I'm in perfect health. You take my heart, take my soul, tear me apart. You take control, take my heart, you take my soul. Like it or not, you're on a roll. Yeah. Spreading friendship in a quick lick is a slick trick. You probably have less runs than a thick brick. I'm a sick prick from a place called Canterlot, where I just can't a lot in haste. I sit and rot. Yeah, I wish I was my normal self. Excuse me? Yeah, I want to be myself, just to see myself and believe myself. Yeah, call me weird, but I need myself. Yeah. Dreaming of a time where I can be myself. Yeah, I'm just dreaming of the time where I'm in perfect health. You take my heart, take my soul, tear me apart. You take control, take my heart, you take my soul.
corner where I make my name.
It's me.
precipice with you. You have all the leverage now. All my life I wanted to feel accepted. Precipice with you. You have all the leverage now. All my life I wanted to feel accepted.
how Ponyville was founded.
Some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings aren't exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't turn up. Don't bet on taking trips because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. Citrus can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let in my opinion of such bet on sinking chips because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the fact. Inside if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's supposed to be elusive and on time. Just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know. Don't bet on sinking chips because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the channel. Don't bet on sinking chips because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let in my opinion. Manipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just glow. Don't wait to play the indecision channel. Don't bet on sinking ships because you've got to be more grand. You've got to think ahead and carry out the things you've planned. Citrus can be obvious when you can see where fossils lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to channel. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. You've got to keep on sailing even when you want to frown. The world will keep on turning without matter where you land. You might as well be running when your feet should hit the sand.
This is Aerial Soundwaves. You're listening to Ponyville FM, the best ruddy radio station in Equestria.
Got no alibi, 'cause everything you say is a lie. You're gunning for 12:30. It's deeper into your mind we delve. The older sister of one makes two, but you say she's coming after you. A little lie lets the story unfold. That little lie that keeps the story told. A tall tale of ambition and
more than just a word we say. No, I don't wanna fuss or fight, and I'm not one to give advice. But there's no need to be afraid, baby. There's no time to waste. Sing until you have no voice. Sing because you have no choice. Sing until you float away. Love is like a big blue wave. Sing until you have no voice. Sing because you have no choice. Sing until you float away. Love is like a big blue wave. Tell me that we've come this far to start again or fall apart. Sing it when you're lost at sea, and love will bring you back to me. Sing until you have no voice. Sing because you have no choice. Sing until you float away. Love is like a big blue wave. Sing until you have no voice. Sing because you have no choice. Sing until you float away. Love is like a big blue wave. Sing until you have no This day is going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dream since I was small. This day is going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dream since I was small.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.